Hello, anyone watching? Just getting done with a run, hydrating back up and just cooling down before I feel safe getting back behind a car. Mercedes gets fit. My old 1981 300 TD, all fake leather, fully vegan interior. So it's gonna be a short one, guys. Just want to say hi for a couple seconds. Hey, Matt the Vegan. Andrea Fernandez. Just saying a quick little hello here before I split. Got to get back to the homestead, but yeah, I just want to chill out so I can operate my car safely. So anyone want to say anything here? It says I have a bad connection, so I apologize if the reception ain't that good. My bad. Hey, Crystal and Joshua and David and Wirt. Run was cool. Yeah, it was fun. Pretty much every Wednesday as I come and meet my running club down here. So if you're in the area, you can come by too. But yeah, just do a little tempo run with them as I come down to the area anyway here in the Marina of Long Beach to go to Whole Foods. I buy bananas and such like that. So anyway, just something kind of get a little 2 for 1. No, I haven't seen Carnage. I haven't really watched any vegan related topic movies for a few months now. I've just been pretty busy and focused on personal things. So I just haven't found or made the time to do that. I will. But I don't know, if there's a bunch of animal slaughter stuff, maybe I won't. I just don't really need to see any more of that. Hey, Christopher Joseph. I don't really have a routine, Andrea. Yesterday I played basketball for like 2 hours. It left me super exhausted. I'm surprised I went out and ran today. So yeah, then I ran today. Who knows what I'll do tomorrow? I just kind of do whatever I feel like at the moment. April, no, I don't do protein things after workouts. I mean, I'll have plenty of protein tonight, my chili cheese fries with the legumes in there. So yeah, I'm not, unless you're doing something super crazy like ultra marathon training or, something nuts, extreme weightlifting, I don't really see why most people bother to do some kind of protein. Really, after I worked out, I was burning fat and carbs. That's what was fueling me, fat for the longer, slower endurance stuff, and carbs when I was sprinting, glycogen when I was sprinting up the hill. So that's what you got to replenish yourself with, That was the fuel that got spent. Where is the Uplay link? I'm not even sure what you're talking. Different body types and diets, I don't know, man. I've never seen anyone that can't survive on a high carb diet. If it works, a high carb, vegan diet. If it works for Patrick Baboumian and David Carter, the 300-pound vegan NFL lineman, and it works for tiny little, runner types, and it works for me in between. It works for NBA players like John Sally, and it works for everyone. So I don't know what this body type is. I've seen it work for every kind of body type, basically. I don't think I'm skipping anyone in between there. So yeah, I've heard that theory, and I just don't see any objective evidence really bearing that out. That's just my opinion. No, I don't like to eat before a workout, Lena. I had like 2 corns on the cob about an hour and a half or so before the run. That's about as much food as I'd want to have. I don't like that jiggly belly feeling. Okay, yeah, it's cool to ask these questions. Yeah, and protein, not a big concern, And all my blood tests come back perfect for that kind of stuff, so I'm not worried. Yeah, I don't know why people worry about protein. It's not really a fuel source. Yeah, sure, Adriana, for sure. Bring anything you want to get signed, your book, or buy a book if you don't have one. Yeah, we'll have all that stuff there. April, no. Read Dr. Neil Bernard's book, Preventing or Treating Diabetes. It's all about getting people off their diabetes meds in like 2 weeks. And how do they do it? By getting them a bunch of high carb food, by getting them a bunch of whole food plants. We're not talking about high carb in the sense of like donuts or what have you, processed stuff. Eating whole food plants, that's how they get off their meds. So that's proof right there. This is not some nut. This guy's been treating patients and doing research for decades. You know, he knows what he's talking about. He's an authority on the subject. So yeah, some other doctor that doesn't know anything can have a different opinion, but you have a published noted diabetes researcher like that and get pretty much anyone off their meds in a couple of weeks. People have been condemned to a lifelong, you know, life of taking diabetes meds. So yeah, no, I don't subscribe to that at all. Good question, but that's a theory you hear from low carbers quite often. You know, been vegan since 2010. Yeah, Veg Fest is this Sunday, guys. Yeah, that's one reason I wanted to come on and say hi to y'all. I'm kind of a bit nervous. You know, we've been planning, getting stuff ready for this, and you know, it feels like it's last minute. A lot of things haven't been, you know, I don't know, in my mind, I don't know if they're fully taken care of yet. So I don't know. Yeah, it's still, bottom line is we'll be there. No matter how things go down, we're gonna be there. So come by and say hi. Even if, I don't know if there's gonna be a ton of people there or not. If you see a ton of people around us, you know, just don't be shy. We'll see. We want to see. I'll be bummed if you come back here on next week and say, oh, I saw you, but the line was too big or whatever, and I didn't do it. No, just wait. You know, we'll be there all friggin' day, the whole time. So just come by, say hi. We'll be friendly. You're not rock stars or anything like that, but things do get a little crazy sometimes. So if it's crazy, just, you know, wait. If it's not crazy, just walk right up and be stoked. Cool. You're welcome, Sean. I'm 49. Eat, live, thrive. Be 50 this July. I'm trying to figure out a nice birthday plan. I think I have something cooked up, so we'll see. You cooling down too? Yeah, I'm starting to feel better right now. Like I said, after a run, especially a tempo run, a slow run's no big deal. I can get back in the car right away. But after a tempo run, especially after charging the last bridge there, I sprint up the bridge usually, and yeah, I overheat, and I'm not ready to drive a car right off the bat. What's that about Yurovsky? Yeah, I don't know what Gary's plan is. I don't know him. I heard he's just maybe quitting YouTube, but he's still using his skills in other ways to help veganism. I'm not sure. Yeah, football, 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Basketball for 2 hours, man. And I played hard. I've gotten over some injuries. I'm able to like play more energetically. And boy, at the last game, I couldn't jump anymore. I was missing layups, you know, stuff that's so easy. Just like I couldn't get my body more than a couple inches off the ground at the end of the night. So I was super sore. I didn't think I was going to run today. No, I'm not buds with Darren Ryder at all. No, I just met him a couple times, once last year and another time before that at Woodstock in 2012. Yeah, I had a good run. I'm feeling better already. Consider it was kind of I sprinted the bridges both ways. I should be pretty tired by now, but I felt pretty good. So I think, yeah, my fitness is starting to come along. I'm a big dude. You know, I'm 6'5". I have a sprinter's body, you know, a 400 meter maybe body. But yeah, I'm not a great, like, you know, 5K, 10K, you know, mid-distance kind of runner. That's where the little guys take over. So I just kind of go at a nice tempo pace for most of the flats, and when I get to the bridges, I run up. I pass a ton of people on the bridges usually. Flip side is that I overheat. I don't know, can Pokemon be vegan? I have no idea. You're gonna have to ask a Magic 8-Ball that one. Yeah, I try to run year-round, Kevin, because it's Southern California. I mean, it's beautiful out here. Yeah. I actually like running better in the winter time, as long as it's not raining, because it's cooler. I don't like to run when it's like 80 degrees or even 75 degrees. I like it to be in the mid 60s, low 60s. As long as there's not a lot of wind, that's perfect. If the sun's out, you can run shirtless. At least I often do if it's sunny and like 64 degrees. I do something every day, Rock. Let's see, like Monday I didn't do any running or basketball or bicycling, but I did do some upper body stuff. I did a bunch of push-ups and I did a bunch of arm curls, more than I would do on a normal day. So I always make sure I get something in. I have no idea what's going to go down tomorrow, but usually that's my routine. That's etched in stone. Tuesday basketball, Wednesday tempo run. Then I'll get other runs in too. I like to do lots of slower runs too, but I just run with my running club here on Wednesdays because they kind of force me to run faster than I would normally on my own. On my own, I'll just run at like a nice like 9.5 minute pace and just like be happy and chill. But these guys push me, so that's good. It's good to train with people who are better than you. And there's guys here just I'll never be as good as any time this lifetime. Yeah, not a big protein consumer. Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, I eat protein. It's like I'm afraid of it, but I don't take any supplements or anything like that. I just get it naturally. Like I said, if you have, especially if you get some legumes like I do and eat greens, you're gonna get plenty of protein. It's no big deal. I've never met a vegan who had a protein deficiency. Liam, oh yeah, I've seen a few of you guys talking about the YouTube ad revenue situation, and let me tell you guys, I have not had that happen to me. In fact, my revenue is up. There's a one-to-one correlation between views and revenue. The higher your views, the more revenue, and the lower your views, the less revenue. And actually, I'm getting a little tiny bit extra revenue right now for what the views are at. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe other channels that have more controversial content, ones that cuss a lot and do crazy stuff, like slander. I don't know. I'm just saying we don't have really controversial content, other than maybe if someone thinks vegan's controversial, but it's so mainstream now. So no, we're fine. We're exactly where we were last month and the month before that. We've been pretty consistent the last few months. Yeah, I checked last night because I heard about Vegan Gains' situation. So I want to see if it was affecting us, and we are the same. So you can tell people, happy healthy vegans, normal, nothing has changed. Maybe it's gotten a hair tiny bit better, but it's not definitely like way worse or anything like that. Definitely not. Definitely not. I missed a few comments there. I'm going to go on about that. Let's see. No, Angie never runs with me. We ride our bikes together sometimes. I have a B12 spray sublingual thing I use once in a while, maybe three or four times a week. And my almond milk from Whole Foods is fortified. Their 365 brand is fortified with B12. So yeah, I'm cool. And my blood tests are always fine for B12. Let's see. Oh, Laura, well, we're really not 80-10-10ers. We're not raw fruitarian or anything like that. I mean, I believe in that macronutrient ratio is pretty accurate. Maybe you could get a little bit more fat than that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You should be getting at least 70% of your calories from carbs, more or less, on a daily basis, unless you're having a weird day out at a vegan junk food party or something like that. Yeah, V-Vortex DJ, yeah, just show your mom your blood test. Say, here's my blood test. They're fine, If she's really worried, tell her you get it in your milk like I do, or you spray once in a while, and ask her to for comparison's sake, to see her B12 levels, Maybe hers are the ones that are low, because as you guys know, many meat deficient people are deficient in it too. Meat eating people. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep this short. Angie and I might be going out to visit her father's house tonight, which is like maybe about 20 minutes from our house. It's not for sure yet, but I want to get back just in case. We have some relatives floating around town right now, some out-of-town relatives, but it's all up in the air. I don't know if Angie has a big 50th surprise for me. We've been talking about a plan together. She actually helped me come up with it. So get your blood tested about once every year or two. I kind of get mine every like 12 to 18 months on average, like that Dangerous Ariana. So yeah, just go for your basic blood test, and if the doctors don't charge you any, or if you don't mind paying a little extra, which often ends up being a little bit extra. Last time it was no extra for me. Get a B12 and vitamin D. Just tell them you're vegan and you're worried about those things, and the doctor, yeah, we should test those things. So yeah, do that. Hopefully that'll medically justify those extra tests without them charging you anything. Let's see. All right. Diarrhea Jocko? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I'm not there yet. I'm not 50 yet, Michael. That's still a few more months away. Let me enjoy 49 until July. Hey, guys. So, let's see. Yeah, if you guys are in the area, come visit us. LA Veg Fest Sunday. Just find the website to see directions. I don't know what it's going to be like, if it's going to be well attended like last year or not, but we'll be there. And like I said, if there's a ton of people, just be patient. We'll be cool, don't be shy. And if there's not a ton of people, then just walk right up and be stoked that it's chill, So I have no idea what it's going to be like. We should be speaking on a panel at 2 o'clock, but we're going to have a table there all day to sign books and t-shirts and whatever, we'll have all our stuff with us. And take selfies with you and anything. You know, anything you want to do, chit, chat, chill, like what we're doing here, but in real time. No races, Liam. Now, I don't race. I consider myself a soul runner. If I want to race, like do a 5K, I'll just head to the track, which is a few miles away from my house, and you know, and use my GPS and time it myself. You know, but no, I don't like races. They're too much money. Like a 5K race, 3 miles, and they're usually like $40, and you got to wake up super early, and they're over in like 20 odd minutes. It seems like a inefficient use of cash, you know. So no, I'm not gonna do that. So no racing. I just kind of go on. I kind of train for things I want to do. Like last time I trained for something, was a certain climb on my bike I wanted to smash my PR on a couple months ago. So I kind of trained for that, and I did smash my PR. The year before that, I wanted to run across San Francisco for 18 miles, so I kind of prepared for that at home. So stuff like that. Oh, cool. Thanks for loving the Las Vegas video. I really enjoy that one too. That one, I want to watch it again tonight. I had so much fun living that and watching Angie's editing. She did a great job capturing we had a really good time, guys. We really had a really good trip. It wasn't supposed to be. It was kind of a family thing happening on our only full day there. So that's why we didn't even go to more vegan restaurants, because we had something to attend to for about 3-4 hours or so. But other than that, yeah, it was really cool. Really cool. I mean, yeah, I do. Yeah, Byron, I mean, I do my own thing, but yeah, I do like to improve. I'm just not trying to just dilly-dally and just stay the same forever. I record all my stuff into Strava. And yeah, maybe later on this year I'll get a kick to like do something. Like maybe I don't know, maybe improve my 1 mile time or a 5K time or something like that, and I'll work towards that. Right now, I'm just happy to get my health back, to get rid of this dumb, annoying injury that I've had since January 1st. It just kind of got better in the past couple weeks just now, so I'm finally able to train more, train harder, train longer. So first things first, I'm just happy to be back doing my thing, pain-free, and yeah, grateful for that. So speaking of being grateful, I have a great, wonderful wife waiting for me, and I promised her I wouldn't be gone too long, chatting with you guys after this run in case we go visit her dad. So thanks for joining this short little chat here, and yeah, if you're gonna be at VegFest, come by, definitely say hi. Don't have regrets about not coming up to us. Just come by and chill with us, and we'll hang out. We'll do what we can to, like, you know, satisfy what you're looking for. You want an autograph or just hang out and talk, take selfies, we'll be there. We're going for you guys. So anyway, thanks for all the good vibes, guys. You guys have been great tonight, and I'll see you guys soon. I will do more of these Dangerous Ariana. So yeah, much love to y'all. See you guys around. Bye bye. Keep it carved too.